Welcome to Core Mechanics, where I explain the core mechanics of tabletop role-playing games. Today we're discussing Feng Shui 2, designed by Robin D. Laws and published by Atlas Games. Feng Shui is an action movie RPG heavily inspired by Hong Kong cinema, and featuring a wild setting that allows for incredible fight scenes throughout space and time. Characters in Feng Shui are classic action movie archetypes, from the strong and tough but not very flashy Big Bruiser, to the ice-cold killer, to the chi-bending sorcerer. These archetypes have an array of action values that show how good they are with various attacks and skills. Whenever you make a task check to do something awesome, you will roll two six-sided dice. These dice should be different colors or otherwise easily distinguished. One die will be positive and the other will be negative. Roll the dice and subtract the negative die from the positive die. The result is called the swerve. Add the swerve to your appropriate action value to get your action result. Compare this number to the difficulty set by the GM. If your action result meets or exceeds the difficulty, you succeed. Sometimes you may need to note the difference between your action result and the difficulty. This is called the outcome. Sometimes the GM will take the outcome into account when describing the results of your action. When you roll the dice, check if either of them rolls sixes. When a die rolls a 6, roll that die again and add it to the first. If the die rolls a 6 again, keep rolling and adding until you roll something less than a 6. This rule applies to both the positive die and the negative die. In this way, you can get some truly incredible or incredibly bad action results. If both the positive die and the negative die roll 6s, discard them and reroll both dice. However, boxcars ramp up the final result of a task, meaning an ultimate success will be even more spectacular, or a failure will be catastrophic. Every character has a stat called, alternately, Fortune, Chi, Genome, or Magic. This stat represents a pool of points you can spend to push your luck. When you spend a Fortune point, or whatever your archetype calls it, you get to add an extra positive die to your task check. You can only add a single Fortune die to your roll, and the die does not reroll on 6s, but when you really need to succeed, it's good to have a little fortune on your side. And that's it! The core mechanic of Feng Shui 2. If you have any questions, please ask them in the comments. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and share it. If you want to see more videos like this, click the subscribe button. And if you want to help me make more, you can even support me at Patreon. The link is available right here and in the description. Until next time, keep on rolling.